Hello. You're on the Make Money News channel. Eagles-Bears playoff special, numbers that matter. Some numbers to help get you ready for today's Eagles-Bears playoff game. Ground challenge. The Bears won't be easy to run against. They are first in the NFL in rushing yards allowed per game, 80.0, and fourth in opponent rush average, 3.8. They've allowed more than 100 rushing yards in the game 4 times all season and just twice in their last 10 games. Opponents have averaged just 21.2 rushing attempts per game against the Bears. That's the second lowest average in the league. Only the Eagles have been run on less, 20.7. The Eagles finished 30th in rush average in the regular season, 3.9 yards per carry. It's only the second time since 2006 that they've averaged less than 4.0 yards per carry. They finished 25th in first down rush average, 4.14. The Bears' defense had the league's 12th best opponent rush average on first down, 4.3. Josh Adams rushed for 50 yards on 11 carries last week against the Redskins. In the previous 2 games against the Rams and Texans, he had 49 yards on 26 rushing attempts, 1.9 yards per carry. Adams, an undrafted rookie, is averaging 4.3 yards per carry. Take out the Rams and Texans games and that average jumps to 4.9. The Bears allowed just 28 runs of 10 yards or more. That's the fewest in the NFL. The Eagles had 10 rushing first downs against the Redskins last week. That equaled their season high. The most rushing first downs the Bears allowed in a game this season was 7. They've allowed just 26 in the last 7 games. The scoop on Nick Foles has a 108.3 passer rating in his 3 starts against the Rams, Texans, and Redskins. That includes a 77.0 completion percentage and an 8.5 yards per attempt average. Foles has thrown an interception in 4 of his 5 starts this season, including each of the last 3 games. Foles is getting the ball out quickly. In his last 3 starts, he has averaged 2.20 seconds from snap to release. In last week's 24-0 win over the Redskins he averaged 2.00 seconds per drop back. The Eagles have run a higher percentage of their plays out of shotgun in Foles' last 3 starts than they did in Carson Wentz's 11 starts. They've run 80.0% of their plays, 164 of 205, out of shotgun the last 3 games. In Wentz's 11 starts, they used shotgun 76.5% of the time, 530 of 693 plays. For the season, the Eagles have used shotgun 77.8%. That's considerably higher than last year, when they used it 69.7%. Foles has a 128.5 passer rating with 12 personnel, 1 RB, 2 TE, the last 3 games. He's completed 39 of 45 passes for 348 yards, 4 of his 6 touchdowns and no interceptions with 12 personnel. Against the Redskins last week, just 6 of Foles' 33 pass attempts traveled more than 5 yards beyond the line of scrimmage. He didn't throw a pass longer than 16 yards. In his last 3 starts, Foles has completed 58 of 70 passes that have traveled 10 yards or less from the line of scrimmage, including 16 for 19 on throws behind the line of scrimmage. 5 of his 6 touchdown passes have come on throws of 10 yards or less. Foles has completed 27 of his 32 pass attempts on third down in his last 3 starts. He is averaging 9.6 yards per attempt on third down in those 3 starts. An impressive 16 of those 32 third down attempts produced first downs. Foles has completed 10 of 17 passes with 3 touchdowns and 1 interception in the red zone in the last 3 games. Foles and Carson Wentz have thrown just 2 red zone interceptions in the last 2 years. Thanks for watching. Click like. Remember to subscribe.